Hello guys, we will solve together or write a program for shapes in Java. You are working on graphical application which includes multiple different shapes. The given code declares a base shape, this code, class with an abstract area as you see here, and width attribute. You need to create two shape subclasses, square and circle, which initialize the width attribute using their constructor and define their area. Methods. The area of the square class should output the area of the square of the width, while for the circle it should output the area of the given circle by times square of width. The code in main creates two objects with the given user input and calls area methods, and sample inputs and sample outputs will be like this. Note, you should use the math.bi constant for the area calculation of the circle. The code we will write now and will be found in the description below. So we will first import Java dot language dot math dot asterisk and semicolon and enter. This is the first step. Then the code will be here. Now we will create subclass extends from shape. Class square, we will take square from this one because this square start with capital letter, and extends from shape, and shape is here. We will take here, and then we will start with the curly brackets, and then we close the curly brackets. So here we will create two public methods. The first one for the square, public square, okay, square. The square and have one attribute which is integer value and its width as example, and we have here the curly brackets to enter, and inside this we have this attribute will be this dot width equals width, and we have semicolon, and then we will create the second method, which is the void area. The second method will be here, and here we will set area, and here it should be void because it will do its calculation and the system print or the output from here, and the area will not include any attributes. And then we have here this one, the curly brackets closed, and so we have this for this one, and this one for this one, and this one for this one. So now we will insert the integer area. It's a variable. This variable will include this width times this width times this width, and we close this statement by semicolon. Now we will print out this. How to print out? We will use the famous code on Java, system dot out dot print line and here we have to set area, the variable, the previous variable area, and here semicolon. Don't forget semicolons. Now we finished the first class with its function calculating its area. Now we will copy this one the same, and we will make some modification. Control C. So instead of square it will be area, circle, sorry, circle, circle. Change every square to be circle, and here we have in the circle this width equals the width, yes, but we have the public void area, the same public void area, because we calculate the area of the circle. But here we will system out directly another way. We can compute the area here and print it. So this area will be neglected also, and here this area will be have some floating number, so it will be double. We will convert the double value of the of this values math, so it's type of double dot by bi capital. This is a constant in the math library, which we imported in the first second line in the program. And here we have this width times this width, here times, and we have this width equals times here this width. Okay, now we should have finished this program. Now we will what we'll do, this is the first input and this is the second input. The first input we will use the square a equals new square of x. Okay, so we will the user will input a value, will be inputted in x, and the x will be manipulated by square of x, and this will be taken in the variable a. So a will call the area of the method of the square, or the class of a square, while circle b, this b of the it's a variable in the class circle. So this will be take the circle of y. Okay, and so he calculate here the class of x will be calculated in the class, in the first class, which is the because of its square. So here we will be calculated the width here will be x. Okay, because we are here we have width, and then we calculate it, and then we use this as a, and a will call area in the class of square and compute area. So, and the same with the circle. Okay, let's run now. We will take this variable, this is the x and this is the y, and this run. There are some errors here. here there are some errors where we can solve this. First of all, we have Java. Here this is common. Instead we will put dot. This is the first thing. And two all are the same errors. Okay, run. Now we have input, the output. This is allowed as the parameter name for the receiver type only. So we have also some problem here, because we have here multiplication and in the second one here, because here we have to set multiplication, which is asterisk, and then run again. Still we have some problem. What this problem is, it's in the import. I think in the import there's some problem in writing the code of import. It's okay now, but يمكن math should be M capital, not M small, and then run. We have also in the width, we have some problems in the width. I have three errors. First of all, so the width should be capital. Maybe should be capital width. It's small in the first one. So, system.out. System does not exist already. Yani system does not exist. Why system utility scanner? The package system does not exist here. So we can calculate it in a function like this and found it. Can we do it like this one? Control C, copy, and here Control V, and here we take this, copy, and paste here, and here we take the double, copy, mass here mass M capital also, M capital, mass, copy, and put here mass, still run. Still we have two problems here, so let's operate it. Remove this and put here area and run. System.out print line area. Java 16, does not exist. I will solve it and tell